I'm Rob Cork, and today we remember a dark and very sad chapter in southern Colorado history. 1 year ago today, El Paso County Sheriff's Deputy Micah Flick killed when a suspect opened fire.
Other officers sustained injuries. A bystander was hit. The suspect also died. And today, ceremonies were held to mark the solemn anniversary at the Sheriff's Office and the Criminal Justice Center.
Bill Folsom was there as Flick's friends, family, law enforcement, colleagues all gathered to honor him there at the Sheriff's Office. Bill.
Yeah, remembering a life lost, it is always sobering. This sidewalk, it filled today, and there were moments of sadness, but more so, there was a tone of challenging people to honor Deputy Flick's legacy by doing better and being better.
Today marks the 1 year anniversary of the tragic loss of Deputy Micah Flick.
A day of honor, also one of reflection. Sheriff Bill Elder tells of living the worst fear of his job.
Then came the names of those injured and the one that wouldn't survive.
He saved my life.
Deputy Scott Stone was with Deputy Flick. If not for Flick, he says he would have been shot in the head and not here to tell what happened. His gratitude is trying to put others before self, like Micah Flick did for him.
I choose to look and remember how he lived. He loved everybody. That day he sacrificed himself because he loved me.
It's amazing to me that it's been a year, because back in February I didn't think I would survive to see the summer. The pain was so agonizing, it was so overwhelming. I didn't think that I was going to be able to survive to the place that we are.
Deputy Flick's wife, Rachel, says the family is choosing a path of post-traumatic growth rather than stress. That includes a platform that comes from what she says is her husband's spilled blood.
When we have decided that it is acceptable to target our protectors in this culture war that we've become engaged in as a way of venting our frustration against authority, that's absolutely unacceptable.
She remembers her husband as a man of honor and integrity. In simple terms, one of the good guys.
Because of the community support, because of our family, because of our faith, we have learned what it is to be resilient and to grow through pain and through heartache.
Rachel Flick was also very specific to point out what she calls a club she never intended to be a part of, and that is a small group of women who also had husbands in law enforcement that lost their lives. She says those women have been invaluable to her over the past year. Watching out for you, El Paso County, Bill Folsom, News 5.